There we go. All right. So last night I'm laying there in bed. Like I said, Colton, he wasn't feeling too well. So what he would do is he kept coming in the room like every 2 hours. Daddy, I need a drink. Daddy, I need to pee.
Mhm.
So it hits me. I'm like, you know what? I want to do a commentary episode, but I want to do it on something very specific. Okay. And I know we have had our discussions before about how we could potentially not be able to use Google Hangouts because of copyright concerns. However, I thought to myself, well, what if we did it on YouTube videos themselves?
Mm.
So I decided we're going to go ahead and chance that tonight. Okay. And now, can you both see your screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Ronnie Adams, you got to be able to see your screen in order to participate. Is that something you can do?
Yeah, hold on.
All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to go 30 minutes of commentary, whatever. Loosey goosey, no, don't worry about having to say everything that's happening on the screen. You guys got something you want to say, go for it. But, do not feel, don't even feel that this is any way in some type of formal fashion or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Well, not like we usually do that, but regardless, I don't want anybody thinking that they've got to, okay, because it's hard to do this, because I want to tell you why. You want to know why?
Why that?
Gentlemen, here, I'm going to show you why. Because we got a half hour that we're going to devote to, let me go ahead and bring this up here. And unfortunately, you guys are not going to be able to hear it. We know that already. So we're just going to be going off the visuals that we see in front of us. And here we go. All right. Tell me. Let me go ahead and click on me, present to everybody. All right.
Not the mama.
Oh, my God.
Now, we're not going to just do dinosaurs, ladies and gentlemen. No. Not that great sitcom from, was that part of the Friday?
Yeah, TGIF.
Thank goodness it's Friday.
TGIF.
This beat is deaf. Can I get a wit? Oh, wait a second, wrong one. So what we're
just
doing,
happened?
ladies and gentlemen, we're going to provide a commentary to you. I've got Ronnie Adams of the Screaming Boy podcast. You ready to do this?
Yeah.
Justin, they have no idea, ladies and gentlemen. They didn't know what they were in for. Justin Thomas, the Invisible One, has joined us as well. Justin Thomas, you ready?
Let's do this.
He's ready to do it. All right. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you would want to follow this, you can just listen. We don't care. But if you want to follow along, here's what we're going to do. You want to go to YouTube. And I believe the page that we are on is Saturday Morning Rewind, okay? And this one is titled Retro 80s and 90s Commercials, Toy, Cartoon, and Food, Volume 4. It's about 29 minutes long, and we are going to dive right in here. And I'm going to try, like I said, this isn't in any way formal. You guys, I guess, watch it, and I can tell you right now, most likely, video quality is not going to be the best. Okay, and there may be some jumping in between, but if it gets horrible, it gets horrible. This is just an experiment.
I can't
anyway.
work like this.
It's just an experiment anyway, and it's an experiment, and I'm hedging my bets that it works. If it doesn't work, we call it halfway through and just like, okay, this isn't going to work.
And also, I just want to comment on something Ronnie did recently. He-Man Ronnie Adams.
He-Man Ronnie Adams, what'd you do?
I want to commend you on your Dirty Dancing montage with Skeletor.
I have not watched that yet. I just saw the link for that.
Oh, Lord.
Who posted it? Was that you, Justin?
I actually have not shared it. Like, 2 people have shared it to me, and everybody's sharing it. So I didn't feel the urge
My
to
sister
share it.
I saw it before you shared it. But my sister took time out of her day to send it to me.
Oh, really? Nice. Well, I can tell you, I have done a little bit of previewing of what we're going to see. I haven't watched everything, but I can tell you that we are going to see a He-Man commercial
Nice.
in these 30-second ads. What is this? 30 minutes. Is that ain't gonna be 10 commercials? Is it? That doesn't equal out right. No, I'm not doing
commercials.
Commercials are what? 30 seconds.
Yeah, we're going to see a lot of commercials if it's 30 minutes long.
So it's two a minute. So there's about 60 commercials is what we'll be looking at. So the action is going to be fast and furious, but we do not have to commentate on everything that's happening on the screen. We are most likely not going to. We're going to go down some rabbit holes, whatever. Then we'll talk a little bit about it at the end. But here we go. All right. So anyway, Saturday Morning Rewind, retro 80s and 90s commercials.
Doesn't make you feel your age.
That's right, buddy.
Going back in time and looking at old commercials.
80s and 90s, dude. 20 and 30 years ago.
Going back in time.
Someone get Mindy on the phone.
Back into the wild Midwest.
All right, we're heading to volume 4. All right, let me bring this up. I'm going to hit play, and I'm going to full screen it on my end. Play is coming up. 3, 2, 1, hit play. All right, here we go. I'm full screen. Can you guys see that all right?
Yeah, it's a little jumpy.
Okay, yeah, it's probably going to be pretty jumpy. Well, let's see. That
is the most terrifying doll I've ever seen in my life.
This is
the baby.
The baby.
I remember these.
The Sinclair family from.
I think I might have had some of these figures.
Dinosaurs.
I remember this toy line. I remember this commercial.
Especially for this.
Crap. Yeah, I remember this, man. Is this from the first Batman movie?
Batman Returns.
Yeah, the second one. Yeah. That's what I meant. Don't judge me.
You know, the sets that these kids got to play on was so cool.
Dude.
I mean,
Catwoman figure with the whipping action. Wow.
These kids played on city streets, and I played next to the couch.
Oh, here we go, Ronnie.
There it is. Skeletor.
Oh, Horde. Okay, that one.
Yeah, I had all of these.
Antenna.
Did not have Mantenna.
And Grizzlor.
Grizzlor had him.
I always thought the Horde was even worse than Skeletor. I was like them a lot better.
Well, he was supposed to be like stronger than Skeletor, I thought. Moto.
Oh, by the way, that was the voice of Optimus Prime.
Holy crap.
Bill and Ted's
cereal.
Excellent cereal. I assume this was a cartoon at one point.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
They even had a toy line too.
Squares and green notes, man.
Yeah, they even had a toy line.
What? I mean, every special like cereal back then had to have marshmallows in it.
Oh yeah. Oh, dude.
There you go.
Yes. I didn't watch this commercial. I was I could hear it going on in my ears earlier when I was messing around. And I was like, oh man, I cannot wait to see this. So I assume Pizza Hut. Yeah, it's got to be
the shades.
2015.
The Pizza Hut with
a lot different than what it was.
Yeah, Pizza with the neon shades, probably.
Is that what's his name from Parker Lewis Can't Lose? What was his buddy's name? I can't remember. I know that's a deep cut, but the black haired kid, that was his buddy. Yeah. I can't see it. The quality's horrible. What do these guys do? Record this on a VHS or something?
Probably.
That was a joke.
Turn around, guys. Everybody had a hat that talked to people. What? Shut up, Ronnie.
By the way, just a shout out to my buddies.
That is the Parker Lewis's buddy.
Look like him. G.I. Joe cereal. Oh yeah, dude. Going down the hallway, Duke. Protect me.
Going down. Yeah. Go into a coma.
Dusty.
Man. Oh. I was deprived as a kid of all these cool cereals.
I don't know how cool they were though. That did not look cool to me. That looked like the brown parts from Lucky Charms.
I missed it. Did it have marshmallows in it too? What in God's name are we watching now? What is
Some
that?
little
That's
mermaid
awful.
mermaid baby doll, I guess.
Yeah, that's awful. That's just
I don't
horrifying.
recall that. This is something Maria probably would have wanted. Justin, my sister. She wanted to get her hands on just about every baby doll. Mom was talking about the Beanie Babies, by the way. I don't know if she's
Oh.
reached out to Maria, but I think she's.
I think it's something my cousin had. My cousin, that's like just a year or two younger than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jim, Rainbow Bright, everything. Oh, Sectars.
The Sectors.
I used to have a lot of those.
I never had any of those.
That base was huge, especially to a.
Oh, Jesus
child.
Christ.
Yeah, it was a puppet. That's a puppet. Most of the things that they wrote on, you put your hands in like a puppet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the legs.
His head comes right off.
The legs on the bottom were like you, actually. Your hand. Oh, I remember this one.
Hulk Hogan. Some Honey Nut Cheerios ad. Brother. Oh, you just bent your spoon, you idiot.
It is very good stuff, Buzzer. It's the Brother Buzzer.
Brother Buzzer.
Brother Buzzer.
Roger Rabbit.
Oh, man. Now, I remember. No, it wasn't this.
I saw this in theaters.
Is
this a ad for McDonald's?
No, it's promoting the cups. You know, every once in a while you go to an auction, you can find somebody who's hoarded those McDonald's cups, like whatever theme it was that summer or the good movie that was coming out.
Tell you, my sister knows me like all my. What is this?
G.I. Joe again.
Oh, the bridge layer.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wanted that, but I never did get that.
I had that Jeep.
The bridge
Jeep
layer was
Dune
so
buggy.
cool, man.
Hey, there was a CoverGirl figure. Did you see that?
Uh-uh.
I knew there was a CoverGirl figure.
Comes with Driver. His name is actually Driver.
Yeah. The Trolls
Oh,
going
the
in.
Trolls. This movie, I think, was on Friday at my house. The Trolls movie.
Mm.
Yeah. No, that not that
sorry.
I was watching it. No, that was all.
You guys,
My daughter had some friends over, and they were watching Justin Bieber and all that stuff. What's up, Justin?
so you remember there being a troll on Guardians of the Galaxy? Yondu had a troll.
Yeah.
Oh, I might. Yeah,
Oh, I had this.
what?
This
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at the kid in the back. Look at the
Roboto.
Why?
Oh, he got
Oh.
Mr. Roboto.
Yeah.
kid. I want to see if the kid is still frozen in the back. Oh, they ain't gonna show it.
I had Dragon Blaster Skeletor. I had every He-Man.
Wow,
Gosh,
that's
I think of this. My parents wasted so much money on me.
E.T.
E.T.
E.T. toys. Now, I was lucky enough to get a little E.T. toy at an auction.
Yeah, you
And-
were, weren't you?
Shortly thereafter, it got destroyed by my sons.
Oh, that's nice.
He broke
they-
his arms off, if I remember right.
I think I had that because you wound it up on the side.
Yeah, I
That's
remember
the only
this.
ET thing I had. I mean,
I had a little-
like ET toy.
I had a little spaceship you pulled back and then you let go and it would roll.
What do you think, Justin? What is it?
GoBots.
Oh my goodness! Wow, these things actually look pretty. Oh, wait a second.
They were the bigger
Psykill.
versions. Did you notice they're the larger versions of them?
Mhm.
Yeah, they are pretty big.
Super GoBots.
Oh, still can't sell them.
We suck slightly less than real GoBots.
Now
Look at
here's
this, Crypt Keeper.
yeah. Now this
toy.
is a toy that I did not. There's quite a few toys that were based off of like rated R.
Yeah, who would buy this for their child?
Yeah, you're like, oh, you know what?
Well,
Here's-
back then they had a Freddy doll too.
No, that's true.
I can tell you, I've never seen one of those in person.
I
And
remember
another rated
yeah.
R film
I
turned
remember
into
this being
toy.
a big deal when it came out.
They,
I never had.
yeah, but I didn't want them because they weren't like the real Terminator.
Yeah,
Like I was like, his arms aren't guns.
he's
He
not
carries
allowed to do
guns.
that. They even say that specifically in the movie. You cannot create yourself to shoot missiles, and then he does.
And
I
then
was-
I figured out that you had to buy 2 separate action figures to get.
Oh, the
You
skeleton.
Oh, here we
Yeah.
go.
There it
Here we
is.
go.
There's here. Yeah. There's.
I was
his,
too much. I was too much into Turtles around the time Terminator 2 was out.
Yeah. I
Okay,
just wanted toys. You know.
That-
I mean.
that car I specifically remember. That 6-wheel car with the flames on the side.
Yeah.
I remember that car. I don't think I had it, but Hurricane. Okay.
Yeah, that's the one I remembered the most.
Oh,
Go
another GoBots commercial. Have we seen a Transformers commercial yet?
Nope.
Oh my
We've
goodness.
seen G.I. Joe, but we haven't seen Transformers.
Transformers.
Sock you.
That is a
A
Ba-
vehicle to put your vehicle in. What the
Gee, wonder what the leader was called. Leader.
leader one?
it's like the most basic names.
X-Men. Yeah,
The Blackbird.
I actually had one of these. The first ever Gambit figure too, by the way.
Oh,
Mhm.
really? Nice. Oh,
Oh, those were dumb. I never wanted those. Those were stupid.
I don't think I would. Oh, there you go. Have your pictures fight each other.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is this Joe?
Rambo.
Oh, Rambo.
I had some of these too. That
It's
was
pretty
mostly
violent.
due to my grandpa.
Yeah, I had some of these Rambo figures.
I still
I
remember
think I only had like
I had a kid
I only had like 2 of
try to convince me that Rainbow made bullets out of wood.
them.
From in the
Dumb.
movie?
Yeah, I think. Either that or the cartoon that this came along. Because there was a Rainbow
Cartoon.
Yeah.
Oh my
Second
gosh.
row.
Dude.
A lot of ammo. What? Krang!
Will Smith's dad.
Yeah. Uncle Phil is not the voice in this commercial, that's for sure.
Oh, he died.
He did.
Yeah, he's been going for a while. Yeah, Will Smith became Uncle Phil.
Was this Tonka? Tonka trucks? Yes!
Yeah, yeah.
Man, I had so many Tonka trucks when I was younger.
They just dropping this one off a cliff? Okay.
I'll tell you the
What
worst
kind of
feeling
a
ever.
commercial is this? It's like, hey, here's a
All of a sudden,
horrible
at the end, it says-
related accident.
It goes
this,
Tonka.
this right
Don't
here,
drink and drive.
this right here describes how I felt jumping off of the top of a bunk bed and landing on one of those in the middle of the night.
No
Barefoot.
way. No way.
What's this dog want?
Bacon, 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 bacon over here.
No.
No. Oh, Tiny Toon
Tiny
Adventures.
Toon, gummies.
You know, I tried to get my kids to watch this show. It's a spectacular show. They paid no interest in it. And I don't
You know what
understand
show-
why not.
What was it with getting these cartoon characters and making them young? Like Tiny Toons,
Muppet Babies?
Pop named
Muppet
Scooby-Doo.
Babies.
Yep. What do we got
Oh.
here? Sesame Street on
Yeah.
ice?
I'll tell you what, those come out of the wall or whatever that came out. I'm running as a kid.
On ice,
running.
Jesse.
I don't know, dude. I have no
Sesame Street
idea.
On ice.
There's no ice. This is like cheap
You jump into
Disneyland
a
or
ball
something.
pit and Big Bird comes out of it.
Sesame
I'm
Place.
screaming like a girl.
This is a Nintendo 64.
Oh,
Wow.
GoldenEye, the shooter of shooters, man.
Yes.
Man.
Surprisingly, I played this very little. Had a 64. I don't think I had the cartridge. I just never. But it is.
No, yeah.
I rented
Now
the
you can-
crap
I can
out
still
of
put
this.
it in now. put it in now and play it like it was. I'd probably pick it over any Call of Duty or anything like that right now.
Oh yeah, hands down.
Well, it was when you could game with people in the same room and have a good
Yeah.
time.
Slimer toothpaste.
Oh, that's gross.
That's awesome.
Slimer toothpaste. Grape or bubble gum?
Target.
No.
What the heck?
What is this?
KB
KB.
KB Toys.
Man, when did they take that out in the mall in our area, Justin? It's been a long time, right? I mean,
Wait,
KB's been
It
like,
was
There's
probably
no.
early 2000s when they got rid of it.
Name me another toy store other than Toys R Us.
I know, dude.
Kids Castle.
I've never even heard of that.
I've heard of
heck?
it, but the last one I ever saw was in Huntington, West Virginia. It's not there anymore. The A-Team.
18. What's funny is the one I remember was next door to a Toys R Us in Columbus.
Yeah, dude. Like-
Outrun the police. All right.
Learn to be a criminal.
That's a pretty cool.
That's cool how they actually ran.
Yeah, dude. Look, that's pretty badass how they are flipping around like that. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Itchy
Oh,
and scratch.
Dick
Oh, no.
Tracy.
Oh,
This
okay.
was the movie I was talking about. I can remember going to McDonald's after watching the movie.
Yeah. Remember how they had the
Man,
mug
I had some of
shots?
these toys too.
And if you got the certain mug shots,
Yes,
then
you got like a free fry or something,
you
or
could win something. Yeah.
yep.
But I used to play with these with my Ninja Turtles because they were, well,
The
playmates.
same size. Yeah.
I wonder how that movie
yeah.
holds up. I haven't seen that movie in a long
It
time.
didn't hold up when I watched it the first time.
The Burger King Kids Club.
BK Kids Club, baby.
I'll just say
Shout out
BK
to the
today.
Figure Forecast.
Shout out.
Oh, Beauty
Oh,
and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast.
Well, that's relevant to today. It really, I mean, like, seriously, it really is.
Yeah. Yeah, I had BK today, actually.
Do you have a big fish?
Ugh.
Hold the buttons. Yeah, I made a GIF out of this. Is the first ever GIF I ever made was off of this commercial. I was just
Wow,
messing
I wouldn't brag about that.
No, it's just I was testing it.
I had one. of
Actually, I
these.
thought that chick was hot. Sorry. She needed to be immortalized in GIF fame.
I had one of these. These were pretty crazy. Problem is, though, they didn't hold the age. I'll tell you that. They got nasty.
Oh yeah.
After
they
about 5
fall
minutes.
apart.
Yeah.
Some My Little Pony.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Was this just wall stickers?
No, it's like a little board thing with
Oh, okay. Static stickers or whatever they are. Hey, it's the chipmunks. With a watermelon on his head and him standing on it. Stick and lift.
Presto.
We haven't seen a Transformers commercial. I'm
Oh.
very surprised.
I remember these.
Weebles? Oh,
No.
I know that farm place right there. That farm playhouse or whatever.
Do they wobble but don't fall down?
They Weebles in the wobble and they don't fall down.
Whoa. I remember that door made a mooing sound when you opened it.
Yep. Every once in a while you see one of those at auctions too. Nice shot. Good shot, kid.
Fisher Price.
Oh,
What is?
Oh,
Oh my
you own
god!
one. I did not own one ever.
I
Did not. was
I
not
didn't want-
interested in it.
I tried at a friend's house and ended up busting my face.
I want to try one now.
Bop it. Yeah, get my 300-pound butt on one. Bop it in your butt in a crack. Pop. Explosion. That'd just be my beat.
Explosion.
Did you notice they were playing a guitar?
What? Nice.
Poochie.
Poochie.
I
Do
you
not
know,
recognize this.
I was not comfortable with the name of this dog.
Poochie?
This
Yeah.
Poochie.
I just have this. I'm
What
just
do we got?
imagining Jesse grabbing one of those, whatever those things are. What were they called? With
I think
the
they weren't Bop It's Pogo balls
No.
or something.
pogo balls and stepping on it, and then just smash cut to a mushroom cloud.
Oh no! Street. I thought it was Street
Oh, is this a
Fighter
super
for second.
soaker? What
Yeah.
makes it? Yeah. Ah, it's spraying into my soul.
The only thing is, about more pressure is you gotta
Yeah.
fill the tank more.
Yeah.
Constant pressure system.
Like, hey, that was awesome for.
When they
Oh,
figured out how
it's
to
over.
make super soakers like that, I mean,
Mhm.
it changed water gun game. There
You
ain't
might
a-
as well just give somebody a daggone fire truck hose.
Oh wow.
Well,
Okay.
what's
All
the
right.
worst?
So this is pretty recent.
Not too recent.
90. When Toy Story came out in 98 or 99?
94.
No, 90. Yeah, it was early 90s. I thought.
94. 94.
I would go to the Google. There's no way Toy Story came out in 94.
It came out around the same time as Independence
Boy,
Day.
I'm heading to the Toy Story.
Down
I'm
Frag Rock.
I'm on my phone, Fraggle Rock. That's still on TV right now. On HBO,
Is it really?
I think. Yeah,
Like the old ones.
I think they
The-
remade it.
The puppet one, isn't it?
How many daggone McDonald's commercials are we going to see? Good lord!
Oh, I used to have a lot of those Fraggle Rock.
Toy Story came out in 1995. Wow.
I
I
was
thought
off
it was
by a
late
year.
90s.
I was off by a year.
mid-90s, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember these.
This is Christmas stuff right here. No, maybe not. Is this McDonald's stuff?
No, it's Sears.
Oh wow.
Because I used
The
to have
Whisper.
the thumper.
It's the arcade. What's going on?
Donkey Kong.
Uh-oh.
I thought it was another McDonald's commercial.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
We just shrunk your
yeah.
dreams. Put them into this crappy little cabinet.
Did you ever
I've never
Did you ever have one of those?
They weren't like the arcade, right?
No.
I was going to say.
I ended up getting one of those at like a yard sale when I was younger, and I hated it. Oh yeah, here we go.
I wouldn't be able to help but go, why would you do that to a giant arcade?
Well, it doesn't
For
get
real.
any worse after that, other than freaking the Tiger electronic watch games, which
These
just
figures were
like-
awesome.
Street Fighter.
Oh, yeah.
You add slime to a toy, you took it next level.
You guys have any of these? I only had like
Oh,
a couple.
Don't recall any of those. Okay, we have nothing to go on here. I have no idea.
Mm-mm.
It sounds British almost to me. Oh, real
Really?
monsters. Okay. This is a
It's like a restaurant. Oh, KFC. It's KFC. I don't recall this one.
nope. Oh,
Oh,
my favorite movie of all time.
Jack Slater.
Oh my gosh. Almost. This is definitely top 5 for me. Okay.
Yeah.
Big
When did he
mistake.
get- when did he get a shield? I mean, like,
Oh man, everything he said. Heads up.
when you get a grappling hook?
yeah, right?
It's like comes with his chair. You can throw.
Last action hero with chair smashing
You can either
action.
sit on it or throw it.
Oh,
I don't remember him ever hitting anybody with a chair or anything in that movie.
remember.
Oh, look, a
Remember
McDonald's
these?
commercial.
I used to like these a lot.
He's like
I'm happy
Transformers or
with that.
something.
Yeah. These were awesome. I remember another commercial though where they were being promoted by Cosmo,
Huh.
which is a McDonald's character that's basically a alien.
Okay.
What is this?
Is that?
Well, I remember this
Oh,
commercial.
Pee-wee.
Oh, yeah.
That's
That's
Pee-wee's.
what it is. Cherry windowy, globy, alieny, Terry,
Telly.
Telly. Guy, it was a
We
creepy
heard
looking
it.
doll.
Yeah, he was pretty creepy looking.
Matchbox
I mean-
made that. Oh, he's a mate.
Zach,
Like
Zach, he's a Lego maniac.
Oh, dear God.
If you have any idea how many people I know Zach, and I've called them Lego Maniacs, yes, it is because
And they
of this
just stare
commercial.
at you.
Lego Maniac. Zach, he's the man.
And they say, you know, you really shouldn't take drugs, Jesse.
Popples.
Oh, my goodness. Well, Popples have quite the
Popples are terrifying.
first kiss I ever got from my wife involved a Popple. All right. So there you
Wait,
go.
Was
It has quite a sentimental value.
Was it from a popple?
Not from a Popple. It involved a Popple. The Popple wasn't like in on the kiss or anything. It wasn't like some kind of strange three-way or anything like that. But
Dear God in heaven, it's a child's toy.
These were to promote the new Spider-Man animated series, actually.
who is this?
Street Sharks.
Ooh.
Yeah, I remember this one very, very fondly. Because he had a piranha head.
Well, I had the boxing glove one from an auction. Again, it's not on this commercial. Oh, was that it?
No.
Okay. Because I remember,
I never had
Justin,
any of these.
I had to ask. I was like, "What are these?"
I never had
no
any
idea.
of these.
Yeah, I didn't remember.
I wanted
somebody
them,
said-
but I never did get them though. I was too much into Team NT.
This was a cartoon, right?
Yeah,
At one point.
yeah, it was.
It was a rip-off of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, man.
Jawsome, he says. I know you guys can't hear it.
What is it? Oh, dear God. Animaniacs.
United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru.
Wow. All right, then.
Remember that one?
Is that Paula Deen?
I don't think that was Paula Deen.
I don't remember that game.
Oh my gosh, the aliens have landed.
Animaniacs were kind of D-bags, weren't they? Just smack that down there with a mallet.
Here's
Oh,
your
another one of those.
stuff.
Prestos. Pound
The Pound
Puppies.
Puppies.
I
Yeah.
had a He-Man one.
No, you
Raymond
didn't.
Bright.
I did.
Nice.
I did not have that, though. Wait a minute. I had the He-Man press and play or whatever that was, you know, like I loved it, but I was also disappointed that it didn't do anything.
So you were denied the light shining through the window.
Well,
Dang, man. Dang. Every time you brought it out to play with it, the light shine through the window.
Well, it was like Close Encounters of the Third Kind or something. I didn't
It's like
realize.
every time he brought it out to play with it, ooh, heavenly glow. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Gizmo!
Gizmo is huge. It's almost
Gizmo.
life size there. If not bigger.
I love going back and looking at this stuff, but some of these toys were just horrifying.
I actually had one of those, and I used to I threw water on him all the time.
No, nice.
I was like, man, I want more. Get along, gang. I used to have some of these.
I had none. Good. Okay. Sorry, it sounded like you said good news moose. I didn't know if that was his name or.
I remember that
Okay.
thing. It was also in the Sears or J.C. Penney catalog or whatever. I was about the point in time where I got lost interest in looking at it.
Oh, Ghostbusters cereal.
Oh well, I'm sorry. I do recall eating this a
I do
lot.
too.
Had to have
remember-
the Ghostbuster cereal.
I remember
I snuck
they had it just regular Ghostbusters, and then they added Slimers.
Yeah, I snuck it in. My mom didn't like. That's why I didn't have the special cereal. She bought like Kicks and stuff like that, but she didn't like buying like the
Sugary
gimmick
stuff?
cereal. Yeah,
Oh,
because
gimmick
it's all gimmick cereal because it's all sugar. But I did sneak some Ghostbuster cereal in.
I played a lot of this game.
I hated this game.
It was. I think it was the first Nintendo game I ever played, and I'm not. I'm not
This is Atari,
kidding.
dude. This is Atari.
Yeah,
This was
I remember
Atari?
playing this. Yeah, but not
You see
having
the
it.
joystick,
Yeah,
man?
the joystick. I see it there.
Yeah, I
That's why I
hated
knew
this game.
I didn't
When I-
own it, but I've played it before, and I knew it was Atari because of that. I never had an Atari.
Oh my gosh, we've reached the end.
What?
I think. Yeah,
Already?
that's been 30 minutes, dude. That's the
Dude,
end.
that went by
That
like
flew by.
fast. Yeah.
All right, let me stop sharing here and then figure out how to exit the full screen. There we go. Well, what do you think, guys?
Well, a couple of things. Justin, go ahead before I start.
McDonald's, 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 GoBots, McDonald's, 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 GoBots.
Super GoBots.
Super GoBots. Oh wow! No Transformers commercials amongst the whole. Well, I mean, are we going to count the McDonald's ones, Justin? No, because that's a McDonald's commercial, not a
They
Transformers.
did not,
commercial,
but it wasn't
Exactly.
Transformers.
Yeah.
It was just their version of it.
Well, that was Volume 4. I mean, if I was smart, we would have started at Volume 1 and made our way upward. Ronnie, so your favorite commercial that we just saw.
Mhm.
Give us the one that stood out to you the most.
The Skeletor meeting the Hordak.
Ah,
Yeah.
nice.
Oh, you took the good one, man.
That is the good one. We had a couple G.I. Joe commercials in there. I mean, I guess I'd have to give it to the Pizza Hut Back to the Future ad.
yeah.
I'm going to have to give the nod there. Justin, what about you, man?
Well, I really like that Technodrome commercial. That was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, dude. That had about all the freaking turtles in it. And Krang, which you didn't see that. Which, did I tell you guys?
Krang and Uncle Phil. And
I went to that auction, that last auction I went to. It was one of those Sundays. Anyway, when I went there, they had a box of, there were like Turtles figures, and they had Casey Jones in there. Well, Jordan from Kapow, the Pop Culture podcast, make sure I get that out right. He told me, he says, there is a Krang figure back there. And sure enough, looking through the pictures, you can see in the background, it wasn't a Krang, it was the body, the big body of Krang without Krang in the belly. So Krang had been lost for quite a while, but the big android, I almost popped some money on that, but did not.
gosh,
Man. Yeah, you could tell they'd been played with, and then they were in some bad shape. Well, that was fun. That went by quick. At first I thought what I'd do tonight was I was going to do. There is a YouTube channel devoted to 80s commercials. Now, the thing is that I picked the one with the toys and the cartoons and clearly the food. But there's I think one that's just called 80s TV Vault or something like that. And there is over or close to 900 videos, 10-minute videos of 80s commercials, 80s and 90s commercials. The thing is that, I mean, you'd get anything ranging from the Big Mac Tonight commercial to, Double Mint gum, which, I don't know how much commentary we could have put upon something like that. But again, we could have done three of those because they're always like 10 minutes apiece. So if this is something you guys like doing and had a good time, maybe we'll try this again sometime. But
yeah, definitely fun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's fun to
absolutely.
go back and look at all those things, from the past and talk about them. Man, all right. So anyway, anything else you guys would like to say before we get on out of here? Like I said, I'd keep it short. It's
I'm gonna.
maybe
40 minutes.
we can do this for Screaming Boy whenever I get my computer fixed.
clearly we've had two Friday nights go past and we haven't done anything. I wouldn't mind doing that. If we do it for Screaming Boy, I would love to put it on the network there.
Yeah.
So.
I'm gonna go out and find me some Prestos It seems pretty enlightening, man.
Not to steal your idea there, Jesse, but
No, I love it, dude.
Maybe we can focus more on just the the pop culture aspect of it, the overall commercials.
Well, there's
of the 80s.
There's some good stuff out there.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
I said, you can find it on YouTube pretty easily. And I think this may translate good. I don't know, but we'll find out. I think this was a fun experiment. So, we'll figure out something to do with one of these again here pretty soon. Let's just go ahead. We'll get into plugs and we'll get the heck out of here. Justin Thomas, the Invisible One himself, thanks for joining us tonight, sir. What do you got to plug?
Well, basically, I'm just pretty much gaming all the time, so you pretty much catch me on PlayStation Network. You can catch me on Xbox Live, and you can catch me on Steam. And basically, that's Spectre 13 for Steam and PSN, and Arctic Lightning for Xbox Live. And then you can also catch me just under my name on Facebook. You can also catch me under Spectre 13 on Twitter, Imgur, Tumblr, you name it.
Anything with an
And pretty much other than that, you guys catch me on here just pun-ishing everybody.
No.
As much as possible.
That's the truth. That is the truth. Justin, I just got on Steam a few days back, and you sent me a message. I don't know when it was. Oh, I can't find it now. It may have been forever ago. But recently I brought Caleb downstairs, and Caleb's been wanting to play The Sims. And I was like, okay, all right, well. So yesterday I set him up with there's some kind of a free game. It's like Spooky's Mansion. Yeah, Haunted Mansion. Okay. And it was Jump Scare Haunted Mansion. Okay. And it looks silly, goofy, and, kind of, I don't want to say childish, but, they've
been streaming it a lot, actually.
Well, Caleb recognized it immediately. So I hook them all up, show him the controls. I'm like, all right, buddy, I'll see you in a little bit. 5 minutes later, he comes running up the stairs. He's like, I can't play that game. I'm like, dude, it's... He got through like 20 rooms and decided he was not going to continue to play it. So I guess I can't blame him down here in the basement. But anyway, Ronnie Adams, buddy, let's plug some stuff, my man. Thanks again for joining me, and thank you both for being good sports. Not knowing what topic we were going to do. Yeah,
I know it's always going to be good, so I'm not worried about it.
I'm glad to hear that. What do you got to plug, dude?
I used to have a podcast, but I don't anymore, I guess. No, I have a podcast, Screaming Boy Podcast. We talk about a lot of pop culture and nerd things, nerd culture. We have been doing live shows right here on the Radio Legend Broadcasting Network because we're having computer problems. We're on a semi-hiatus until we can get those issues fixed up. And Lord have mercy, we've had more issues than anything with computers and whatnot, but we'll get it done. We've talked about a wide variety of things. We had some sort of military something or other show. We talked Voltron versus the Power Rangers, and what was the last thing we did? I think it was Voltron versus Power Rangers.
What was that? The last one?
Maybe, I don't know.
Man, that's been a long time ago. Okay.
We've only missed a couple weeks though. So of live shows. So we did something else in there. It's a lot of fun. Jesse is one of our co-hosts, and Adam Runyon, and then the Invisible One himself is on there a lot. And then we we have our music and comic guy, which Josh Calandras, and so we have a lot of fun. And we'll be back very, very, very soon.
All right. Did you already give your social media stuff out?
No, social media. Twitter, Screaming Boy PR. Instagram, Screaming Boy Podcast. Snapchat, Screaming Boy PR. And then if you go on to Facebook, you can find us under Screaming Boy Podcast, and we will answer any questions or take on any topics that that you may have or would like to hear about. We would love to hear from you. Please give us a shout out.
All right.
You guys have a Twitch, don't you, too?
Twitch is we've fooled around with Twitch, but we're looking at a couple of different options for our streaming purposes.
They have a Twitch, but it's not a bad Twitch.
No, it's not that kind of Twitch. We did do one live Twitch show. It's still out there it's still out there in Facebook land and YouTube land. We have YouTube as well, Screaming Boy podcast. If you go on YouTube or on Facebook, we live streamed the game. Oh gosh, was it out? Yeah, it's called Outlast, I think.
Ooh.
And it's basically you have no weapons, you have nothing, no way to defend yourself, and you're a journalist going through an insane asylum. And
who couldn't hack it? One of you boys couldn't hack it with the light.
Both of us couldn't hack it.
There was a lot of screaming. As I thought I heard a lot of little girls screaming.
Yeah, I screamed like a child. And it was on like the lowest setting too, so I would probably go into cardiac arrest if I put it up there.
Oh man, it's funny.
It was a lot of fun too, so please check us out.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you can first off go give that Radulich in Broadcasting Network Facebook page a like to stay up.
Radulich.
That's right. Stay up on top of all the great podcasts we have to offer out there. We're on iTunes. We're on Stitcher. We're right here on blogtalkradio.com. If we have a huge archive there, we do podcasts on wrestling. We do podcasts on gaming. We do podcasts on comics. Speaking of which, today, the day we're recording this, which is Monday, September 4th, me, Ronnie, and Mark Radulich dropped an episode on Inhumans.
Yes, we did.
Inhumans, and I wanted to put a goof reel at the end of that episode, but Mark was like, he was on the line of like borderline falling asleep on the podcast, but not falling asleep. So instead, he went into a waking sleep. It was amazing, and he was dreaming about reviewing the Inhumans episodes that haven't aired yet. and then also reviewing the comic book that we discussed in that occurred in 1998. So anyway, that dropped. We had a great discussion. It's a good primer, I would say, to get you an idea of this upcoming Inhuman show. At least you get an idea of who the characters are, what their motivations are, and the kingdom of Attilan, all that great stuff. So check that out.
We also cover Cups and Crotches.
Oh, we do.
No.
You can go back and check out some other commentaries that we have where we discussed Transformers the movie, G.I. Joe the movie. Are those the only two we've done?
Those are the only two we've done so far. We need to get some more on the line there.
Oh, absolutely, 100%. So.
Oh no, you and I. Was it just you and I?
No, it was me, you, and Remy.
Kung Fury. Yeah, Remy was in there.
Yes.
And I was going to mention Remy, but I couldn't remember if it was just you and I from the network from the shows, and then Remy, or if we had four in there, but it was just us three.
That's right. And we had a good time doing the Kung Fury commentary as well. So we're going to be doing some more of this here later on down the road. But other than that, you can follow me at Stiznarchy on Twitter. The shows for source material, the podcast Twitter is at SourceMattCast. All right, I'm done fumbling over my words. I'm ready to go to bed. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us. Ronnie and Justin, once again, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely. All right, I'll be talking to you guys later. Have a good one.